Imagine if someone told you that you just have to stand in a small frame and wait until exactly 5:30 in the evening, and in return, you would earn thousands every day. This was the strange condition that the rich man set for this young man. At first, Alex thought he might be joking, but as soon as the man started to leave, Alex panicked and immediately stopped him and agreed. After that, the man offered him a full-time job and Alex promptly accepted. The next day, his friends came to his duty with skateboards and said, "Let's go to the party. Who is watching here anyway?" He wanted to go but had to refuse because of the job. However, when there was no one around, he wanted to step out of the frame. But the next moment he thought, where would he find such a comfortable job again, and immediately pulled his foot back. Now, this was the daily routine. Standing in that frame all day, he waited dejectedly for 5 o'clock. But one day, suddenly, a thief snatched a woman's purse and ran. The disabled woman hoped for his help, but this man tied to the frame just hesitated. Slowly, the thought of quitting the job began to enter his mind. When he brought this up with the boss, he shouted back. Seeing this, he immediately changed the subject. Then as soon as the man left that day, his curiosity increased even more. He quietly followed him and stood below a spot, looking through the window and saw the owner putting on a clown mask while doing makeup in front of the mirror. Seeing this, he was stunned. Does a rich man also just wear a clown mask to entertain others? Then days turned into months and months into years. The young man who was once a fresh graduate had now become a middle-aged man. Seeing the youth playing on skateboards on the street reminded him of his childhood. But by then, the job at the frame shop had worn down his enthusiasm and dreams. When the boss came to give the salary, there was less excitement this time. But he said, "I'm happy with your hard work. From now on, your salary will increase by 30% and you will get a bigger frame." Hearing this, he became emotional again. The work he was bored with came alive once more. But time does not stop for anyone. The young man had now become an old man with white hair and wrinkles. His salary had increased to $2,000. Finally, one day he told the boss, "I want to resign." But as he was leaving, he noticed white hair in the boss's beard too. Then he realized that his entire youth had been sold in this frame. Then the old man started thinking, what is the real meaning of living? He went to a girl, gave her his watch, and took her skateboard. But as soon as he stepped on it, he fell. Because now he was not a spirited young man, but a weak old man. He had earned millions, but by selling his youth. Because a person should do what the heart desires, otherwise life will pass by and dreams will remain unfulfilled.